What do you know about them? The people that aren't people. You know, that some people aren't people. And some of these people know exactly who you are. But you'll never know what they are. And if those people were here before you, if you came from those people, and if those people aren't people, what does that make you?
Imagine you had the chance to interview your estranged father. What would you say? What would you ask? That is precisely the situation that 11-year-old Jorge finds himself in. He hasn't seen his father in 6 years. And now here they sit, face to face. This is his chance to get to know him. Jorge presses the record button.
Hi, Dad. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's kind of weird saying Dad.
Really?
Yeah,
You can call me Ricky if you want.
Ricky. Nah, I think I like Dad.
Yeah, true. Nothing beats Dad. I like Dad.
Okay, Dad. So, first question. How have you been?
I've been getting by,
What does that mean?
that I'm okay.
Are you happy?
Okay, Jorge, how about this? How about you give me some lead-up questions? Start with something fun like, what's your favorite dessert? Something like that.
Okay. What's your favorite dessert?
Key lime pie with whipped cream. What's yours?
I like Neapolitan ice cream, but I only eat the chocolate part.
Oh, so just chocolate ice cream then?
Yeah, but it's better than the chocolate ice cream because there's 2 other flavors in there.
But you're not eating those.
I don't have to eat them, but they're there.
So you like having the options.
It's nice that they're there.
Right. Okay. I can relate to that.
Next question. Are you happy?
Jesus, yes. Yeah, I'm happy. Especially now, being here with you. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are there any dad things you want to do today? Your mom gets back tomorrow, so what do you want to do?
Jorge knew the answer to this question. For you see, Jorge had a really embarrassing secret. Something he's never told anyone. Certainly not his father. For you see, Jorge, at 11 years old, has never shot a ball into a basket. And so now Ricky and Jorge find themselves shooting hoops. Or at least in Jorge's case, trying to.
Here, let me show you something. It's all in the wrist. See? Swish. Go ahead, repeat after me. Swish.
Swish.
Okay, now try.
Swish.
See? It's better. Remember, swish.
Are you sure that works?
Oh yeah, it works. We're just getting warmed up though.
Jorge shoots, and for the first
Swish.
time, makes it in. Jorge turns towards his father, only to see his father's attention is consumed by a stranger walking their way.
Ricky? Where you been?
What do you mean where I've been?
You don't call. You don't come around no more.
I've been busy.
You're always doing that. Getting busy.
Shit, that's what I do.
Who's this young stranger?
Oh, this is my son, Jorge.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jorge. I bet he's gonna be a real lady killer. Just like his father.
Yeah, listen. I'll give you a call tomorrow, alright?
That's what you said last time.
I promise. I always come through, you know that. Swish.
Next question. Have you ever been in love?
Yes.
What happened?
It didn't work out.
Why not?
I think that it's not that I wasn't doing enough for her. It's more like I wasn't doing enough for myself.
Is that what Mom would say?
I don't know. She'd probably say I needed to grow up, which I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Are you grown up now?
I don't know. I think I'm about to find out after today.
But you are an adult now, Dad. You've got hair on your face. Aren't you supposed to be grown up?
I think that to be grown up, you gotta find a purpose, and then you actually gotta do something about that.
So, like, get a job?
See, but that's the thing. Some people just think finding your purpose means getting a job and just doing the same thing every day. I like to change. I like trying new things. I don't like being told what to do.
So you're not growing up.
Now you sound like your mother. I need a break.
I think I know my purpose.
Oh yeah? What is it?
I want to make movies.
Is that what we've been making? A movie?
Yeah.
Okay, but this phone crap is not the right way to make a movie. Hold on. I got some for you.
Ricky goes to his bedroom, and after about 30 seconds of rummaging around, he returns with a camcorder in hand.
Whoa, that looks old.
Next question. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I think I am.
Jesus. Already, huh?
Oh, I've been in love a bunch of times.
Ooh, like father, like son.
I don't think it's gonna work out, though.
Why? What's her name?
Lily,
And why isn't it gonna work out with Lily?
the thing is, Lily's one of my best friends. She's like my first real girl. First girl that's been my friend. She likes to hang out with the boys more than the girls. Play with us, you know? When I started to get a crush on her, I felt like I didn't know what to do. I didn't tell anyone. Not even my best friend, Manny.
Okay.
Well, one day, the whole class was standing in line, and we're all supposed to be quiet. Lily turns around and says, "So do you like me or not?" In front of everyone.
Oh. Shit.
Everybody started laughing. I was so embarrassed. All I could say was no.
Oof. Wow.
So yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out.
Wait, why not?
'Cause she embarrassed me.
Okay, trust me, Jorge. With a girl like that, think about it. She's confident, and she knows what she wants. You can't worry about what other kids say. Remember, she wasn't worried. I think you should still tell her.
Tell her what?
Tell her you've just been trying to find the right words, but then you realize the right words are the easiest words. I like you.
Ugh, that's corny though.
What are you gonna do? Never talk to her again?
That's what you and Mom did, right?
I am about to say a bad word, alright? But, this is important. I fucked up. You get me? Don't fuck up like me.
You ever think about getting her back?
No, she's I think she's better off now.
Jorge stares at the options in an ice cream truck window, unable to make up his mind. Suddenly, Ricky sees a bus coming around the corner.
Oh shit. Come on, Jorge, we gotta go. 2 drumsticks. Keep the change.
Wait, but I want to...
No time. Run. Come on.
Ricky hands a drumstick over to Jorge and takes off running.
Hurry up.
Jorge struggles to catch up with him. Jorge unwraps his drumstick and resigns himself to a small bite. Ricky takes a huge chomp of his.
Good, right?
Dad, why don't you have a car?
I have a car.
What happened to it?
Damn it. How many more questions, officer?
Ricky looks out the window, takes another bite of his drumstick.
Eat your ice cream before it melts.
It's not the one I wanted, though.
Well, it's good for the environment.
The drumstick?
No, I mean taking the bus, silly.
A rare, quiet moment passes between them. Jorge fixes his gaze absent-mindedly at the basketball in between them. He takes his phone out and starts recording, aiming it at Ricky, who continues looking out the window. Suddenly, from the back of the bus,
Ricky? Hey, Ricky!
Jorge sets the phone down on his lap, still recording. Ricky keeps looking out the window.
Ricky!
A scrawny, middle-aged, long-haired man makes his way towards them. The stranger is looking directly at Ricky.
Ricky!
Ricky still does not acknowledge him.
Oh, damn, it's like that then?
The stranger reaches out to tap Ricky on the shoulder. Ricky pulls the cord, signaling for a stop. The bus slows down. Ricky stands up, finds himself face to face with the stranger.
Excuse me.
They look each other up and down. The stranger steps aside.
All right.
Ricky walks out as Jorge follows.
I'll see you later, Ricky.
Ricky and Jorge are nowhere near their intended stop. Ricky once again walks briskly ahead as Jorge lags behind. Jorge plays the video back. Ricky stops to listen to the voice of the stranger coming from Jorge's phone.
Oh, damn, it's like that then?
Ricky turns back towards Jorge.
Play that back.
Jorge holds his phone out for Ricky to see.
Oh, damn,
Right
it's
there.
like that?
Pause it. Pause it.
Jorge pauses the video. The stranger's outstretched hand is in frame.
That's just what I thought.
Jorge stares at the screen, unsure of what he's looking at.
What is it?
Ricky zooms in on the palm lines.
Look at his hand. You see those 2 lines here at the bottom? Kind of like an X?
Yeah?
If you ever see someone with lines like that on their hand, you walk away.
Why? What does it mean?
All I know is, it's a bad sign.
Jorge looks at his own hand, just in case. Then he looks back up at his dad. A wide smile forms on his face.
You just gave me an idea for a movie.
Oh? Alright. Tell me.
It's about how some people aren't really people because they're aliens, like bad aliens. And the only way to tell who's a person and who's an alien is to mark their hand like that X.
Oh, that's cool. I'd watch it.
We can make this movie.
We? What do you need me to do?
I need an actor, obviously.
Would I be a person or an alien?
What if? We don't know until the end.
Okay, I'll do it. But only because a movie about aliens would be way better than a movie about me.
What would happen if you tried to take me back?
I can't do that, Jorge. I'd go to jail. Basically, you have to live with your mom, and I can't break that.
Is it okay for you to pick me up from school one day and we can go to the movies or something?
Okay, I promise. Once I get my car, I'll talk to your mom about picking you up from school. Does it sound good? I got a question. Can I get a hug?
Jorge films a slightly annoyed Ricky, who's in the middle of shaving.
You recording this?
Yeah. I need B-roll for the movie.
Oh, okay. Hold on, one sec. I'm getting B-roll of you getting B-roll. I'm gonna call it C-roll.
Ha ha, real funny.
See? I got the dad jokes.
In that case, better call it D-roll.
Real funny. Or should I say, real funny. R-E-E-L?
Wow.
Ricky sets a pillow and a blanket down on the couch for Jorge.
Can I sleep in your room?
Sure. I mean, there's plenty of space on the floor. Oh, you mean on the bed? Yeah, no, trust me. You are way better off out there. I move around way too much.
Yeah, me too. I might fall off this thing.
Well, then, you get back up.
Jorge lies down as Ricky pulls the blanket over him. He pauses for a moment, then kisses Jorge's forehead.
Good night, Jorge.
A few hours later, a wide-awake Jorge quietly gets up from the couch and creeps towards his father's room, phone in hand. Jorge peeks in. Ricky is in bed, fast asleep. Jorge slowly tiptoes in, filming everything he can see. He gently opens one of the drawers. He sees socks, a cologne bottle, crumpled up receipts, loose change, underwear, and a small wooden box. In that moment, something catches Jorge's eye. Peeking out from beneath the underwear, a photograph of his mother, much younger than he's ever seen her before. On the back, a heart drawn with Sharpie. He puts it back and closes the drawer. He starts to leave when he hears a sound from outside, almost like a whisper. Jorge peeks through the window blinds, his heart racing at the sight that greets him. A silhouette just a few feet away, looking directly back at him. The stranger from the bus. The stranger smiles, slowly raises his hand and waves. Jorge notes the mark on his hand.
Dad!
Jorge turns towards his father.
Dad, wake up!
A bright light shines through the window, too bright for Jorge to see. His feet lift off from the ground as a great force pulls him towards the window. Jorge tries to fight it, but he can't move.
Dad!
Jorge can only watch as he drifts further and further away from his father. The room, the house, the earth, all start to pull away from him. A cold feeling emerges from the pit of his stomach, sending a chill over his body as the force releases him. He plummets back down towards the earth. Jorge wakes up and finds himself on the floor beside the couch. He catches his breath as he stares up at the ceiling. Jorge's mother, Julia, stays in the car and watches as her boyfriend, Dylan, knocks on the door of Ricky's apartment. Ricky opens the door, and the two firmly shake hands. They talk for a moment about who knows what. The weather, sports. Jorge pokes his head out from behind Ricky and runs towards his mother. Julia gets out of the car and gives Jorge a hug.
How did it go?
It was great.
Really?
Ricky and Dylan continue talking, but now Ricky's eyes are darting back and forth. From Dylan to Julia, back to Dylan, back to Julia. Julia's eyes remain fixed on Ricky as Dylan shakes Ricky's hand and they say their goodbyes. He looks back at her, their eyes burrowing into each other. He then simply nods.
Dad's not coming over?
And walks back into his apartment.
I guess not.
Dad!
Dylan drives as Julia gazes absent-mindedly out the window. So, how was it? You have fun?
Yeah. It was good.
Jorge sets the phone down and opens his hand. Tears well up in Jorge's eyes. He notices the faint X-shaped palm line just above his wrist.
Some People Aren't People is based on a story by Chris M. Rodriguez. Starring KayCee Kelsey as Jorge, Griffin Cologne as Ricky, Garnet Galloway as the stranger, Elena Boudreaux as Clara, and Tessa Cullen as Julia. Featuring original music by Alvin Cobb Trio. Narration and additional voice work by Chris M. Rodriguez and Taylor Noelle. Produced by Chris M. Rodriguez and Taylor Noelle. Thanks for listening.